Good morning, welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate. Please consider subscribing if you've not subscribed after watching the video, and I will always appreciate a like after watching the video. For my returning subscribers, I say thank you. I'm grateful. Please keep supporting me. Thank you for the likes and the comments I see at the end of the videos. So this morning, I want to talk about how to stop any kind of evil attack or any kind of spiritual attack. Okay? The period where the kind of stories I hear every day, the kind of calls I get every day, I feel marveled that some persons will sleep in the night while some will be awake looking for a way to send evil arrows, evil projection to their fellow human being for no just cause. So this video, I'm going to tell us how to stop those evil attack, okay, with a common leaf. This leaf, okay, you can see very well. This leaf is called Ogirishi or Ebo in Igbo language. It is called Aduruku in Hausa language. It is called Akoko in Yoruba language, okay. So I want to talk about the usefulness of this leaf. Those days, even up to now, they still do it, especially in Igbo land. I don't know for other states or other tribes. When you come in contact with a corpse or a coffin, they will always give you this leaf to bathe with. They will boil it and add it to your bathing water, or they will squeeze out the juice, put it in your bathing water to bath or wash your hands. Okay? I remember when I lost my uncle, because I was with him the day to the day he died, I was given this leaf to bath. Even when I lost my grandfather, he was sick, I was staying with him in the hospital. I was equally given this leaf to bath to separate from the dead. Okay, if not, the kind of attacks I will be getting will be terrible. Okay, because that my uncle was so fond of him. I was so fond of him. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't use this leaf to bath. So another thing we use this leaf to do is it drives away evil spirits. That's why most families in my state or in my tribe in Igbo land always have this plant planted in their compound. Okay? And my father, even when I brought this one from my place, I have to tell them to webbill it just for the sake of this video. So another thing we use this thing is for land demarcations, for boundaries. If you are sharing land in my community or in my village, in my place, we usually use this tree, this leaf, the plant. We'll plant it for boundaries. So when you see this tree, you know there is a boundary between you and another person. Okay? This leaf, I call it a wonder leaf, is very, 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 very powerful. If you're under any spiritual attack or evil attack, this leaf, you will use it to bath. You just squeeze out the leaf and the juice of the leaf. Always you put it in your bathing water to bathe. Okay? There are some pregnant women, they always see masquerade in their dreams, pursuing them, not even seeing them. The masquerade will keep pursuing them. They will keep seeing dead bodies. They will keep seeing scary animals pursuing them in the dreams. Okay? Once you encounter such, please don't be scared. Just go and look for this Ogirishi, this Akoko, this Aduruku leaf. I will tell you how to use it. Just watch the video to the end. Okay? Then when you have this kind of ghost pimples or ghost bumps, maybe you don't understand, maybe after the ghost bump the thing will take time to go, you have a kind of headache, please use this. Okay, that is a kind of, once it happens to me, I know that it's a kind of evil attack or evil sign. Something bad might happen to me or somebody that is related to me or somebody that is close to me. What I usually do, once I get home, I will use this I have the prepared one. I'll show you how to prepare it and keep, it can last for years. Okay, I'll have the prepared one. I'll use the prepared one to bath, sprinkle it around my house and pray. Whatever the thing will be, it will be mild. It will not harm the person that much. Okay, even if it's an accident or anything, even any kind of attack, maybe after doing this, based on the kind of prayer, if I really want to pray about it to cancel it, I may see the revelation. Okay, but even if I don't see the revelation, that thing will not be it will not be too serious. Okay, so these are the spiritual uses. When you are going to places, maybe you're always scared maybe of evil attack or spiritual attack, just take a leaf or two, put in your bag or in your pocket. Okay, like in my village, whenever they are going for any land dispute, land dispute, sometimes they go with the different kinds of evil things. So when you're going, you're going to bear witness for somebody, okay, just put this in your pocket. It's going to save you from any arrow or any attack they are going to send. Okay, this leaf is equally used to treat convulsion. Maybe I will talk about, make a video on that. Yes, it's good for fertility, for women looking for the fruits of the womb. I will equally make a video on that, how to use it. Okay, this leaf drives away anything negativity. Like sometimes if I feel that there is a kind of negative energy in my home, I will sprinkle the prepared one in the house. Okay, like now that I'm opportune to have the leaf, I'm going to burn it as an incense. Yes, I'm going to burn it as an incense. Let that smoke go around my house. You see, if there's any kind of negative things around my environment, they will all run away. There's some children in the night, they will be shouting, crying, and when you come closer, you notice that they're under spiritual attack. Please, I will show you how to use this leaf to drive away such things. There are some people in the night, they don't sleep. They say they are hearing sounds of shoes. They notice that there is evil people walking around in the night. Okay, I experienced that where I was staying before I moved to my family house. In the night, although when I packed into that house, I was carried away because of the beauty of the house. I didn't really check the spiritual aspect of the house, unlike me. So when I packed in the first night, the kind of noise I was hearing, I said, God, how did I manage? How did I pay for this kind of house? I will be hearing sound of mortar, they are pounding something, cries of babies, So this thing happened for a good 1 week. The next week, I called somebody, the agent that found the house for me. I told him, do you really know about this house? He said no, that he just saw the house because of the kind of specification I wanted. He contacted somebody. I said, okay, can you give me the contact of the person that directed you to that house? So when I finally got the person, I asked him, do you know the history of this house? He said, madam, I'm not. Oh God, that this house will indeed somebody that is very, very strong, both spiritually and all that. I said, well, then why do you always recommend people to come and live in this kind of house, since you know that that house is evil? I said, okay, since I paid for the money, I have to stay till my money expires. I entered my spiritual walk. I started praying, doing sort of things to protect myself. In the morning, when the landlord sees me, he will look at me with a kind of strange eyes. When I greet him, he cannot even look at my face. So this leaf was one of the things I was always using as insight. Every night, I would light it up and sleep off. Okay, so I was burning this leaf because it was around the neighborhood. I was able to get it then. So every night I was always using this leaf. When I'm going for work, I will sprinkle the prepared one in my house and go to my place of work. I stayed there to the extent that the landlord was not telling me that I should come, let him refund me my money for me to leave. I said no, I will stay till my money expires. I didn't come to this state to start jumping from one place. I'm just new here. Allow me to stay, let my money expire. I will take my time to look for another house. To the extent that the wife was not telling me that, why don't I want to, that they're going to refund me my full money, I should just leave the house for that. I tell them, no, you'll be doing it to other people, you cannot do it to me. You cannot disturb me at night. Rather, I'll be the one to disturb you. So I was using this leaf to torment them with my prayers, okay, till when my money expired, I left. So there are so many things you can use this leaf for. So maybe you always have a kind of bad dreams, being killed in the dream, you know, being stabbed in the dream. Those things are signs of spiritual attacks. So this leaf will really help you. So let me tell us how to prepare this leaf in case you don't get the fresh one, or if you get the fresh one, so it doesn't get dry. Even if you get dry, you can use it as insect or burn it in your house. Okay, so what you will do, get this leaf, pound it with mortar so it will be completely in pieces. Okay, pound it completely to get a paste. You can add a little water as you're pounding it. Okay, after it, you get this spiritual perfume, half of it. This small container, I usually use half to prepare it. This one I will use it for 2 times. Okay, so I use one to prepare for somebody yesterday. So this one, you will divide this one. Now I've divided it, I've shared it into two. I use one part for another person, so this one I will use it for another person. You put it in a bottle container, 75 cl container, bottle water. Put the leaf. This leaf, you are going to take 7 of it, please, and make sure you don't get the one with holes. The one with hole you can burn it, but the one with, just look for the ones without holes. Okay, you take 7 leaf, pound it, put it inside that bottle water container. Add water to full it after pouring this spiritual oil, spiritual perfume. You shake it very well. See the one I always use for myself. You can see how it is. I've been using it from time to time. I use it regularly when I have a kind of negative signs in my room. I sprinkle it around. Okay, so see the one I prepared. You use it. I usually use it at night. Even my children, I use it to bathe them once in a month. I drop a little in their bathing water. Everybody in my house uses it to bathe once in a month. Okay, once in a week rather. Once in a week, you drop it into your bathing water. So I use it 4 times in a month to bathe. So if there's any negativity around you, it's not for you. Any evil sign around you is not for you. Any evil projection around you is not for you. Okay, thank you for watching the video. In my next video, I'll be talking about how to use this leaf for fertility and for conversion treatment. Okay, thank you. Please, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. I need a thumbs up from you. Drop your comment on in the comment section. Have a blessed week. Bye bye.